Need some water real quick. We are gonna be baking some Snickerdoodle cookies. My new favorite trick to clean my ring, which I'm gonna do right now because I'm here. While we wait, I thought I'd show you guys our little Christmas tree. The other ones are cooling down, so we're gonna try those soon. Hopefully they turn out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today's gonna be a pretty fun vlog because we are gonna be baking some Snickerdoodle cookies. I haven't baked in a while because I know that if I bake, I will eat everything with my sweet tooth. Tomorrow is a pretty special day. It's one of our friends' birthdays, so I thought I'd make her some cookies and I sure do hope she likes Snickerdoodles. If not, I hope her husband does because this is one of my favorite recipes and I love them. It's so simple and easy that I thought I'd share it with you guys. You guys can try it at home probably today. While you're watching this, you can watch this in the kitchen and follow along because it's the easiest and most simple recipe ever. The cookies take like 8 minutes to cook and everything in this recipe you have at home. So I didn't even have to go to the store. I just kind of saw that like, oh, I have butter, I have sugar, everything that I needed. Here are the ingredients of the recipe. All you need is 1 cup of butter, 1.5 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 3/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And all of those ingredients I already had at home, so it's pretty simple. I softened the butter about 30 minutes ago, so I don't know if that's enough time, but hopefully it will be. So I'm gonna grab everything and then we can get started. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the recipe. Don't have it memorized. But I got this recipe from Kristen Johns. You guys should check out her page. It's so cute and she has the best recipes. I wanna try her cinnamon rolls that she's just posted a YouTube video of. But for now, let's see if I've got everything. Okay, so I softened this butter like 30 minutes ago. It doesn't look like it's quite ready, so I might have to give it a little bit of boost. So I got the butter, sugar. It's gonna make it work. 2 eggs. I know I have those. 2 eggs. Vanilla extract. All-purpose flour, perfect. Baking soda, salt. I didn't grab that, but I can grab that. And cinnamon. So that was everything I can just grab out of the pantry. So easy. And let's pull this up. I'm gonna preheat the oven really quick. One sec. Okay, so I preheated the oven to 375 degrees. That's warming up right now. So all I need is my hand mixer. You literally don't need much. And I think you could probably do this with your hands if you don't have a hand mixer at home. Or a bowl, I don't know, a spoon, I'm not sure. Not the pro here. I don't know how to put this in. That's when you know. Okay, that one goes in there. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is cream together the butter and the sugar, and my butter's not quite ready, so I'm gonna take 2 seconds to soften it a little bit in the microwave. Okay, so I microwaved it for a minute, dumping the water out, and then you put it right over the butter. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it was hot enough, but this one's already kind of warm. Because it was like sliced up, so I'm not doing that one, I'm just doing the stick because it was frozen when I took it out, so hopefully this does the job. Because you definitely want your butter to be softened when you do this. I think I need my cup to be hotter. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time because I don't think a minute was long enough. It's a glass cup, so it's not really that hot. Okay, so I reheated the water and it's actually working. I can like see it melting on the side, so I'm gonna let this sit for a second. But my new favorite trick to clean my ring, which I'm gonna do right now because I'm here. I always thought like when I got engaged, like I thought you have to take it to the jewelry store to like clean it, but We had been at home for so long and it was getting nasty from like lotion, sunscreen from the summer, so I really wanted to clean it. So I looked up this trick online and it is amazing. Like, I will never go to the jewelry store to clean it. But I think my little toothbrush is right here that I just like get in the little cracks in after. But essentially you just put really hot water in a little bowl, and I already put my ring in there. And well, actually first you're gonna put a little bit of dish soap, and then you're gonna put the hot water in, stir it around with your finger a little bit, and then let it sit for 30 minutes. And it is gonna be so much cleaner after. It will take off the little dirt off of it, and it's my favorite trick. So you guys should try that out too. So, butter is melting now. So I just put the warm water in and my ring is in there, stirring it out, and it is 12:15. So I'm just gonna let that sit. And then once I finish these cookies, they'll probably be ready, and that's when I'll use like a little brush to just get in the little bottom cracks of it, and it'll be just like when I got first engaged. It was so pretty and sparkly. Okay, let's check on this butter. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so now it's soft. You don't want it like melted. And so I'm just gonna put it all in this bowl. And then what I will be doing is slowly adding in the sugar and mixing it so that it all comes together very well. So the butter was perfect texture. I'm gonna add in the rest of the sugar. Lots of sugar. It's a very sweet cookie. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crack 2 eggs into here and add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So I started cracking it and then realized I'm vlogging this, so can't just do it. So there's 1 egg and 1 more. And 2 teaspoons, not tablespoons, teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then after this, we're gonna mix it well again and get it all combined very well. So back to mixing. Okay, so the final step for the dough is to add in the baking soda, the salt, and the flour. And once you have that all in, we're gonna be making the dough. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll be back once that's ready. Okay, so I just finished mixing up the dough, as you can see. You're gonna want it to feel like it's stuck in here. Like, that's when you know it's ready, because you're gonna be rolling these into little balls. So you're gonna wanna be able to have a texture that you can work with, because what you're gonna do is roll it into a ball and then roll it into some cinnamon and sugar, and then that's how you make the perfect snickerdoodle cookie. So I'm gonna roll these into balls and get them ready for the oven, and that's literally how simple it is. Like, you throw all these ingredients into a bowl, essentially, roll it up into some balls, and put the dough into some cinnamon and sugar, and it will make the most delicious cookie you've ever had in your life. Okay, so what I did was I added 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and 3 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm just mixing it around, and this is what we're gonna be putting our little dough balls in. So I just get an ice cream scoop and I kind of just do half of it so they're not like huge, but I want them like kind of the same size. Roll them into a ball. See, and you just roll it into here. Make sure all the sides have cinnamon and sugar on it. And yeah, it's as simple as that. Once it's done, lay it on the baking sheet. So I'm just gonna do a little time lapse, get these done. So I've got 12 big ones and I have leftover dough, so I think I'm gonna make like mini ones, which are like bite size, in another tray. And so I'm gonna do that real quick while I throw these in the oven to cook. Wow, they are perfect. I wish you guys could smell these. They smell so good. Can't wait for those to cool down, and yeah, I'm gonna try one, that's for sure. Okay, so essentially that made like 2 batches because these are like the mini ones and there's like a whole nother pan of them. So I'm gonna throw these in. The other ones are cooling down, so we're gonna try those soon. Hopefully they turn out, but they look normal, so I think they turned out okay. Then they smell so good. Okay, so a little side note, I'm gonna have to clean all that up, but while we wait, I thought I'd show you guys our little Christmas tree that me and Mark picked up. So, if you watched our Christmas part 1 vlog, you probably remember this little cutie. And here's our little ornament from Turks and Caicos. Focus, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the ornament we got on our engagement trip, which I'm so glad we did because it's like one of the sweetest memories that we have. It's not like some random thing from Turks that we got. We can actually put this on our tree every year. So that's already one of the traditions that we want to do, is kind of every year find one ornament that kind of symbolizes that year. So obviously we got engaged this year, so this one is our 2021. But it's the cutest little thing ever, and I'm so glad we got this tree. It's perfect. Check it out in its little corner, and it has a little friend, his little snowman and Santa Claus and Nutcracker. He felt a little alone over here, so I thought I'd add some friends to him, but he's really cute. And we do have a normal tree too. There's our big tree. So that's not our only tree that we have, but he adds a lot to this little living room. I have to try this while it's warm. They're still good cold, but ooh. Oh yeah, that is so good. You guys, you need to try this. Please go cook this right now. You guys should tag me if you end up trying this recipe, but thanks for watching, and I'll link the recipe here at the end so that you guys can screenshot it and try it out at home.